What is up, guys? This is official SML Battles here. Today we're going to be doing one from Tyler's World, or Taylor's World. Yeah, it's Taylor's. I don't know why I said Tyler. Taylor's World. Every SML August 2025 video reviewed. Finally finished it. I can't do the newest one because I haven't finished those videos yet. I didn't look at my list. I'm just gonna wing it. I know my take on them pretty good. So let's see.
Here's August. After July 2025 proving itself to be pretty good, as well as the fact we got a pretty big video this month to talk about, this will be a very interesting month to tackle for sure. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell. Totally optional, but it'd be appreciated if you did. As well, I'm officially announcing that if you guys get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, I will make and release that big and massive SML video, full stop.
You know what? How many subscribers? I was gonna say he only needs 3 more. I'm stupid. He needs about like 50 more. Well, you guys know what to do. I'm trying to react to that big SML video, so let's go. Let's go for it. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Go subscribe to Taylor's World.
If you want to see that video,
I don't know why I keep on calling him Tyler's World.
Go to the description and check out my other channels, especially my Tyler Tales channel, where I upload my intentionally crudely animated series of the same name, which is my passion project, my new Discord server, my Twitch where I stream frequently, and my Newgrounds page, where I've also been posting my Tyler Tales animated series I mentioned. Now, without further ado, let's get straight in.
One of the more longer intros right there. Alright. Jeffy plays golf. I remember this one. It wasn't. I remember people saying it wasn't as good as it was. I think I gave it like a 6.2 to a 6.5 out of 10. I think I gave it that. Basically, like they could have called it Jeff Moore, or Jeffy Moore, because like it came out around the same time as Happy Gilmore too. So which I liked. Not better than the original, but I like it. It's like a good modern version.
For the first video of the month, it's a pretty decent
While
video.
still in the background.
I think the video can be pretty funny from time to time, especially of Tiger Woods himself. Lines from Goodman, yeah, I'm surprised, I know. Some of the Jeffy lines, the ending, and more. I also really like how the video takes place outside, because, golf. Outside scenes in SML are a specialty. The game of golf itself that is played is also pretty enjoyable a decent portion of the time. And the only real critique I have of this video is that it can be a little boring and bland at times. However, I understand this is kind of a low-stakes type of video, despite there being conflict involved in Goodman, which within it itself is also probably a critique too. Maybe that could have improved the video more, making the stakes more relevant to the video. Otherwise, 6 out of 10. Overall, a decent video, just not super memorable, is all.
Yeah, that's fair. Some background noise. Okay, I don't know if this is the one with like Brooklyn guy like taking up the entire video or not. And if it is, this is like below a 4. This is like a 3.5, only because like stupid Brooklyn guy. Like it has nothing to do with the title. Like if it is that one, of course. Which I think it is. I think. Could be wrong. Let me hear him describe it.
This video very boring. I get the actual Squid Game Season 2, it takes like 3 episodes to get to the games, even as Logan himself explained in the pinned comment. However, this is a parody series. It literally doesn't have an excuse to do that. Plus, even in the first 3 episodes of Squid Game Season 2, there's important character moments important for the rest of the show. It's not Brooklyn Guy's shenanigans and crew that are going to be important later on. I also found the game they play in this video to honestly be pretty lame. I get they already did red light, green light multiple times, but at least come up with a game that had more imagination to its rules. I also know keeping a balloon in the air is a real game that exists, but there should be more creativity to this one, if you know what I mean. I'm giving this video a 2 out of 10. This video was genuinely so boring and just a chore to watch.
I mean, they could have done like, they had to hit the balloon back and forth, and like, someone from like very far away can throw like thumbtacks at it trying to pop it or something, or throw sharp rocks. Like, and try to pop it within like how many tries or within a time limit to see if they will go on to the next round or whatever.
I hope the next part's better.
I'm just saying.
Worst SML Squid Game video so far.
Yeah, this is nah. Okay, that's a fair take. I'm trying to get all my videos like done today because this is the day I have nothing to do. October 20th. I know I'm recording all these junks on October 20th. 1 video per day. Oh, I like this video. I
In
like this video.
contrast to the last video, this video was pretty good. I
I
loved
like
Chef
it.
PP in this. He was such a delight to watch in this video. I also
Right.
really thought the cuts to him walking away from the house were hilarious. I also thought the
Right.
whole twist of the pregnancy test and everything to be quite funny. I also thought Marvin was a pretty good character in this video. The Hucker dudes weren't so bad either. The video just had pretty funny moments throughout that made this video overall pretty damn enjoyable. The only true critique I had with this video was that Rose at the beginning was just kind of unbelievable in how she was acting. I know this is a problem for a lot of videos that Rose is always thinking Marvin's a cheater, but still, although I do think her finding out it was actually Chef Pee-Pee was a hilarious scene, thanks to the line deliveries from all the voice actors and their characters. All in all, 7.5 out of 10. A pretty solid watch, all things considered.
Yeah. I think I might have gave it like a little bit of a higher rating than that. I think I might have given it an 8. Sorry, I'm just winging this video because like I really don't want to go through the thing like I did last time. I know, call me lazy, call me this, call me that, but come on now. Oh boy. I'm gonna slide back.
This video is just another boring one. This video just felt like a drag for Al.
Yeah.
It feels like nothing actually happened in it. I just wish there was more to it. Honestly, I kind of wish they went on the cruise longer, and that's what the video was about. Maybe they even take chives, low-key. Also,
right.
him, the chives abuse is still pretty good here. This video is both boring and ridiculous in a bad way. The only part about this video I liked was the scene with Shrek. It was pretty funny, and it's always nice to see Shrek in modern videos. Otherwise,
yeah.
This video is just very bland again.
Whoa,
honestly,
I didn't give it that low of a rating now, did I? I don't think I did. I guess like a very dedicated fan of like the 10 that actually watch my videos through can tell me if I gave it that. I don't think I gave it that. I think I gave it like a I think I gave it like a 5, 6. I think I gave it like that. Granted, I need to be more harsher when it comes to SML videos, but sometimes I feel like people are like a little too harsh. Now I feel like I'm gonna pop up in an SML Talks video, but like the thing is like I get and I agree with the points, but like it doesn't, like the numbers don't line up when it gives exact same points. It's like I agree with what you're saying, but like I feel like the rating's still a little low.
This month so far has been kind of disappointing. We've only had one truly good video so far. Hopefully the next one is much better.
No hate. Oh, that's a Shrek song. The beat.
I spoke too soon. This video is outright shit. Everyone in this video was literally an idiot. Due to this, it leads to no fun progression of the story. It just leads to another series of events that are ultimately nothing burgers. It's all mostly filler. God, this video is just so boring. Even Broken Guy's story in this video was just kind of boring. Ugh. Also, Broken Guy was especially a dumbass in this video. What do you mean he's in a cave? I'm usually a Broken Guy defender, but in this video, nah. He's honestly annoying in this one. The only things I liked about the video was that firstly, the Coke experiments were honestly kind of cool, even if that aspect of the video becomes repetitive. Secondly, the little animation at the end of the Skeeter Boys and Jeffy being on the road to 10 million subscribers was genuinely really cool. Otherwise, 1.5 out of 10. This video was in a bad way with a lot of boredom. Worst video of the month so far.
Yeah, I don't like. It's really hard for me to give like a really low rating unless like the video's absolutely bad. I can't even defend it in any way. That's why I give like ratings like this. Like Cody Stone and Penny. I think I reacted to that and I was absolutely losing it, that video. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, I think I gave that one like a... I don't remember what I gave them. I'm just winging it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to talk about the video instead of like saying what I rated it. Flash eating bacteria.
Oh hey, new Chef Pee-Pee puppet. It looks pretty good, but nothing beats the original puppet, I'm afraid. Anyway, as for the video itself, boring. Yeah,
but we got the original Chef Pee-Pee puppet back. That junk's nice. And the new one that they introduced in that video, it looked like mine until they went back to the original, so.
Again, Jesus Christ, dude, what's happening this month? It's also just as frustrating with this video because the concept for this video is such a great one. This video is ultimately just missed potential, mostly because of how barely anything happens. It's pretty filler-based. Also, I typically love Chef Pee-Pee as he's my favorite character, but honestly, he sucks in this video. He's just very annoying with how he goes about things. things. Junior should not be smarter than
Okay,
Chef
I would say
Pee-pee. This is honestly
stubborn.
ridiculous. The only positives I have with this video.
Okay, I wouldn't say. Okay, I wouldn't use the word smarter. I would use the word stubborn. Because, like, a stubborn person can be a smart person, but that stubbornness overrides, like, them being smart in the situation. Because, like, I've met a lot of smart people that just be stubborn for no reason. And, like, you know, well, okay, they be having reasons, but depending if it's valid, you know, it's like, depending on the person. But, like, and sometimes they're just stubborn just to, like, prove a point. Even if they're wrong.
Chef Pee-pee puppet, which is a very minor positive in the grand scheme of things, as well as the small funny joke of one guy apparently dressing up as Chef Pee-pee one year for Halloween. Also, hey, the road to 10 million subs animation is continuing. Anyway, 2 out of 10. Again, what the fuck is happening with this month? It is honestly just becoming sad now.
The ups and downs, like a roller coaster. Oh yeah, I do want to mention this, like not like in like not in like a bad way. I'm just gonna say this, not like in any like formal way, just a statement. Like, notice how like Logan did a video about Trump almost getting, you know, assassinated and all that, but he didn't do one for, you know, Charlie Kirk. He did one for JFK, Abe Lincoln, all these other people, but he, like, even like he's saying, oh, that was too well, he literally did the Trump one literally not even that long ago. Am I saying I wanted him to do it? No. Was I expecting it? Kinda, yeah. But at the same time, I feel like he would have gotten so much backlash to the point like people would just boycott him. I feel like that's why he didn't do it. So I think Logan said, let me save my pockets, even though I kind of want to make that video. Like, see, I'm not saying like he should have made it or anything, but I feel like secretly he wanted to make it. And I don't know his political views or anything like that, so, you know. Let's get on with the video. I don't know what I'm ranting about anymore, but whatever.
Video. I really enjoyed this one. This video was honestly pretty hilarious throughout, especially whenever Jeffy was a teacher.
Now, see, this is just filled with, like, stupid stuff. It's like it could have been so much more. Like, Jeffy conveniently leaving the room, like, when the substitute actually gets there, then the substitute, like, you know, leaves conveniently when Jeffy's coming back to class and all that. Or, like, you know, he could have done a pizza party, he could have done this, he could have done that. Like, there's just so much he could have done, but he did absolutely basically nothing with it, except, like, throw a globe at Bully Bill. That's the only thing I can remember in the slinky thing.
Antics in it were pretty comical, and I certainly had a good time watching them. I especially lost it when Jeffy wanted to do a history lesson with the actual substitute teacher. That was amazing. I also think the general conflict and concept for the video is a pretty interesting one that takes a pretty unique direction. In terms of characters, I think Jeffy and Principal Steinbeck in this video were both pretty fucking good. Honestly, I didn't have any real critiques in this video. The only other one I could think of is that maybe there should have been more interactions with other characters than Jeffy. Still though, I enjoyed this one a lot. 8.5 out of 10. A pretty enjoyable one.
Wow. That is extremely high. Wow. I don't think I even rated it that high. I think I might have like gave like a 6.5 out of 10. Which honestly, I've been giving most SML videos that, but it's like, for me personally, it's like it's not that good. I'm sorry, it's just not that good. Anyway, Chef Pee-pee's old lady. This one's just a weird one in my opinion. It's like, ugh. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let me hear what he has to say about it to jog my memory a little bit.
That's Henry, not Percy. Anyway, this video was actually
right.
Okay.
I mentioned that. I mentioned that.
To start off, even though it's very asshole-ish of him, I still found the fact that Chef Pee-pee went all the way to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday just to prove Junior wrong to be fucking hilarious. I also just thought it was pretty cool Chef Pee-pee fell for an old lady. It was an interesting video concept for Chef Pee-pee. I also think it's cool that the first half of the video mostly took place away from the house. It was a neat change up.
Okay, it's a funny, weird video. And now that I'm remembering, especially because he said he has a video of that, which is absolutely diabolical, and I don't know why he wants to see that, but Sure, Chevy people. Do you, I guess. Do you. I don't know.
Now, the second half of the video was where the issues came in. It ended up becoming a video that dragged on and got boring. It just lacked so much of what made the first half of the video exciting. The only positive I had with the second half of the video was the subtle part where Junior's eyelid was falling off and he went off screen for a second to fix it. Otherwise,
Right.
5 out of 10. A pretty great first half, but a very mediocre and boring second half. At least it's better than a lot.
Okay. Okay, I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is like a very bland one. Like, was very light seasoning if it was like a food. But yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
Videos this month. Still a shame though. This video was really shaping up to be great.
Yeah, weird idea, weird concept, but it kind of worked for a little while. Junior's water squirm. I'm not gonna lie. I remember reacting to this one, and I remember saying it was disgusting. I don't remember what I rated it, but I remember saying it was disgusting and like the plot and theme of it. Oh boy. Also, fair warning. I know this is like a joke and all that, but like never go to the back of a Spencer's or Hot Topic, bruh. Never. I don't know why you guys are even going in there, bruh. Like other than like maybe like the stupid T-shirts at the very front. Like no. Like I popped into the Spencer's to be curious, and like I saw a furry suit, like a furry suit in the Spencer's. And the Hot Topic, it's like I heard the Final Resort song, like oh boy. And I feel like I'm somehow gonna get canceled for that. Hooray!
The old one. I prefer the old one, but like, what was the point, you know? Anyway, this video is just filler again.
Right, I prefer the old one.
A whole lot of nothing. You can just tell some of these videos were half-assed because they're working on the big obvious video this month. I just wish a lot of these videos, especially this one, had more to them. There isn't even a proper ending to this one. This video was just very unnatural in how things progressed. Also, Jonathan in this video was particularly just ugh. The only positive of this video was Hansel appearing. That was cool. Also, this video isn't anything super terrible. It's just boring and nothing. 2.5 out of 10. Just another bad and boring video.
Honestly, I think I might have actually gave it that. Guy just mentioned how weird it was in the video the whole time. Jeffy's 21st birthday. You guys overhyped this, but it's a good video. Good video, but you guys way overhyped. Talking about 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 9.7 out of 10. You gotta react to this. Hurry up and react to this. I react to it. Oh, Junk, this is a good video. This is a good video. You guys overglazed it. You guys are over-tripping. Not over-tripping. You guys are over-exaggerating, but still a good video. I think I gave it like an 8.5 out of 10. I think I might have gave it that. But you know what's a good movie? A proper good movie? Anyway.
Here it is, the big video. Now, I'm not going to get into super huge detail with this one, as I have plans to make a video talking about each of the Jeffy birthday videos, including this one. However, I also give my mini review of this video in this. For me personally, I loved this video. This video isn't as amazing as Jeffy's 20th birthday, but it's better than Jeffy's 18th birthday, which was also really good, and it's way better than Jeffy's 19th birthday. I think what I loved the most about this video was that it focused on the dynamics between Jeffy, Marvin, Broken Guy, and Chef Pee-Pee. I love how the video centers around these four in particular.
It was just like so stupid with this Junk. It was so stupid and funny.
Stuff, especially the shitty motel, was really great.
Right.
I
liked it.
With the comedy. I loved a lot of the antics.
Yeah.
Bob was also hilarious.
I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, but it's
a really nice seeing a variety of locations in this video as opposed to the house sets. The little slideshow montage at the end of the video is fucking excellent too.
Right, I like that. My favorite part of the video.
In this video, and he has an antagonist role. That was a really nice touch in giving stakes to the video.
I don't know. I feel like it felt forced. It felt forced, in my opinion. Like, I feel like it could have been like, oh, you're ruining everything. Like, inconvenience this, inconvenience that. And, like, why didn't he just say, Hey, you want to know why I wasn't there? Because it explained it in the 20th birthday. You want to know why I wasn't there for you, Jeffy? It's because I got that that word. Yeah. Yeah, now you feel stupid and bad for me, right? That's why I wasn't there for you. Like, see, like, that's what people forget to mention, like, in the videos, is like, that he literally got, you know, something in his drink, and, like, then, he just left. Which I don't know if I can't say the actual word on YouTube, but, if you know what I'm implying, you know
I
what
love
I'm
how
implying.
he and Jeffy pretty much get to finally interact. It
So I
was
feel
really
like
nice to see.
it was
In terms of my other positives, I think the
forced a little
callback to the
bit.
Hop Hop song was pretty neat. Now with my
And
positives out of the way, I have my critiques of this video. I have 4. The first one is just a random transphobia from Brooklyn Guy. I've already explained this before in the last monthly SML review, and I'm actually planning on making a whole video about this issue sometime soon, but it's way too tryhardy and gives off the very wrong impressions about Logan and his.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What's it call it? Like, I don't get that impression. It's like it doesn't happen like often. And like the thing is, it's like when people point out one issue, it's like, why do you not point out the other issues? It's like, if you're gonna point out one issue, it's like, okay, what about the racist jokes? What about, all this like jabs at this and that? Oh well, it's funny. Well, I think that's funny too. It's like I'm gonna laugh at all of them because like they're jokes at the end of the day. It's like, come on, man. It's like, granted, he doesn't make too many Hispanic jokes in like recent times. But when I look at it, I like I jokingly get offended by it because I genuinely just don't care. Like, it's like I don't care.
It's also just inconsistent with Brooklyn Guy's character, as he shot on J.K. Rowling before for being a transphobic bitch. Secondly, for the plane crash, I don't like how AI is used at all. I also went into this in last month's video, but it's just a cop-out method for impressive visuals and effects, especially for a video part of the series known for impressive visuals. I would rather there be shitty edits of things than outright AI. Thirdly, this is something I thought of. Since Jacques-Pierre Francois is dead, isn't Jeffy supposed to get the money? I know he pretty much said fuck you to that in Jeffy's 18th birthday, but should
Right.
the deal or whatever still be intact, especially since he's dead now? And fourthly, I wish there was more foreshadowing that Jacques-Pierre Francois was going to be relevant to the video besides the thumbnail. There's flashback scenes throughout the video
Right.
with Jeffy, but they're just general flashback scenes of Jeffy's past overall, not really so much about his father.
Right, and it doesn't really happen. It's like,
Regardless of all this, though, this video was simply fantastic. I adored this video. It was
Ew.
an extremely fun watch. I enjoyed it a shit ton. 9.5 out of 10. By far the best video of the month, and it's good.
Yeah, but like I feel like the cutscenes have really nothing to do with like, oh, are you okay? Yeah, sure. Let's just go. Let's just leave. Oh, okay. Hey, we're having fun. It's like, I remember this place. Cutscene. Oh, do you need to leave? Nah. Starts partying again. Another cutscene. Oh. Do you need to leave or something? Do you need to talk about it? Nah, let's just keep on partying. Like, it's so stupid. Like, at least they didn't bring her back technically. Like, I feel like they're always gonna bring her back. Always. I know it's to develop his character, but if the character is dead, stop bringing it back in flashbacks, please. Or at least try not to as much, please.
Be hard to top it, I'm afraid.
Because I'm still mad at the 19th video. Like, oh, I'm hard-headed, ha ha ha. Like, bro, that's stupid. Marvin's tattoo problem. I liked the video.
For one, I just love how there's continuity from Jeffy's 21st birthday. Continuity in modern SML? My goodness. It genuinely feels like the characters in this video are ripped straight from the previous video, which is an aspect I really liked about this video. The characterization remains pretty good. Jeffy, Marvin, Brooklyn Guy, and Bob were all pretty good.
Bob, I like Bob.
Especially was hilarious. Speaking of, the video itself is pretty funny a lot of the time.
Logan, you need to bring Bob back. Bring Bob back. And like one thing I wondered about like the actors is like, what do they do when they're not like filming? Because like Will, he's not consistently in videos, like consistently. Like, do they still get paid even though like they're not like in the videos, or is it like a commission thing? For each video you're in, you get paid. You get paid more for how many more times you appear. Same thing with like Anthony. He doesn't appear as much as like like Logan, Pooby, or Lance.
think my favorite joke is at the very beginning where Marvin gets served, and that's how he's informed he's getting sued by Las Vegas.
Right.
Just hilarious. The bank robbing scene was also pretty good too. The only critique I have of this video was the court scene got repetitive after a bit, despite the scene initially being funny. Judge Poopy was pretty good though. All around, 9 out of 10. A very enjoyable video and a neat continuation from what was such a big video.
Yeah. I forgot what the next one is. I think that's the last video, maybe? No? One more. The breakup. Oh, no.
And now we're back.
Now, see, I don't care the Norbit animation. I haven't seen Norbit. I don't want to watch Norbit. Maybe it's good, maybe. But whatchamacallit? For this, it's like, yeah, if that makes sense. It's like, like, I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna say I don't like Taylor Swift. Like, I don't listen to her songs or anything like that. I don't listen to music in general, but like in football, like I don't understand the football jokes. But American football for anyone else in the world.
Boring videos. I didn't care much for this video. It was just a slog to watch through. I found the dialogue and banter between the Skeeter boys pretty poor in this one. I just didn't care for a lot of it, unfortunately. I almost wanted to snooze while watching this video, low-key. It's just a very filler-heavy video. I personally would have just had more happen, you know? It just feels like nothing happens. I also found Cody to just be too over the top for my liking in this video, you know? He just seems very unlike himself in this video with how he goes about things. Also, I didn't really care for the return of Patrick Mahomes. He still has that repetitive Andy Reid joke. It's genuinely annoying, man. Literally give him more jokes. It's not that hard. If I had
Andy Reid,
it was kind of funny just for how ridiculous it was. Not a huge positive, to be fair, but it was still something I kind of liked about the video. However, that's it. In the end, this one gets a 2.5 out of 10. What a waste of time. Such a shame after 2 fantastic videos.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Never mind, there's one more. Now, honestly, I find this one kind of stupid. And the thing is, like, I watched like the first 3 minutes because I try to like watch it on a dumb old laptop. Anyway, it's like, nah. Nah, I'm just gonna say nah.
Well, that's pretty bad timing for a video about Roblox. Anyway, as for the video itself, pretty good actually. A step up from the previous. For one, I think the video concept of Jeffy playing a Roblox game is certainly an interesting one. That aspect of the video resulted in some pretty funny antics of Jeffy. I also think Jeffy going over to the Hucker Juice garden after Marvin throwing the laptop into the bathtub was an interesting direction.
Right, throwing an expensive laptop in there? Boy, you guys really have money, because like, I'm trying to say up for one. Like, come on, man. Like, send me one.
I also appreciate the outside scenes for just being outside. I'm a sucker for those in SML videos. I also thought Mark was pretty funny. Sure, he served to be filler, but it was funny filler, so I don't care. I also thought the ending with Broken Guy and Marvin's bathtub was hilarious. And finally, I thought Marvin breaking Jeffy's laptop pretty fun to watch due to SML 2016-2018 vibes it gave off. If I had any critiques, though, I think there was a little bit of prolonged Broken Guy filler. However, it was bearable and didn't ruin the video that much for me. So despite the unique video concept, the video ultimately isn't super special in execution, which is fine, I guess. Honestly, 8 out of 10. A pretty good video to cap the month off. And here's the ranking for the month.
I don't like when it goes...
Flesh-eating bacteria. Squid Game 3 Part 2. The Breakup.
Why?
Junior's Water Squirmy. Marvin's Credit Card Fraud. Chef Pee-Pee's Old Lady. Jeffy Plays Golf. Chef Pee-Pee the Father.
Yup.
Jeffy Plays Grow a Garden.
Nope.
Jeffy the Teacher. Marvin's
Mid.
Problem.
Yup.
Jeffy's 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Yikes. This month for SML was rough. There were more poor and meh videos this time around. That's such a shame since some of the best videos of the month were especially great. And also because a lot of the months for SML this year were pretty good in my opinion. I'm gonna give this month a 5 out of 10. It's very middle of the road. I'm sorry this isn't as positive as I usually am. I just didn't really fuck with a lot of these, but hey, hopefully next month is better.
Yeah. Anyways, guys. Yeah, most of the videos were, I mean, granted, I feel like some of the videos he rated were like a little lower than what I rated, to be honest. And like some of the video, like one video, I'm like he said, like I rated higher than him, but you know, whatever. You know, it's all opinions. We all gotta live with. But, anyways, guys, If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. As always, without further ado, this is official. I'm signing off.